Angela.
Hello, how are you? You're doing good.
It's so nice to see you again. I love these little chats of ours. I really do.
I do as well, definitely.
And
I am
thank you
tired today, so forgive me.
You're tired today? Okay. Well, and it's early morning for you. I should be the one that's tired. It's nighttime for me.
That's true, yeah.
On a Monday. Thank you once again to Carl for giving us our topic today. Carl, you should do interviews or something because your topics are so interesting.
Yeah, he is such a lovely man. I've got a little project working with him at the moment, and he's a lovely person, but I can't talk about it. But yeah, okay. I'm glad that we're doing another one.
The mystery project that we shall know about soon. Good. When it's ready and you're ready to talk about it, let us know so we can support you and Carl and all the wonderful people that have shown us support.
Amazing.
But I'm looking forward to this one. This one seems like a very interesting topic.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope people think it's interesting. Oh, I'll pop the topic up on the screen.
What's our topic today? Oh, there it is. Right, so we're going to be talking about games that are hidden gems. So gems. So games that maybe are not, as popular as Catan or Carcassonne or all those really names that people know. These are games that, at least to the best of our knowledge, not a lot of people know, or we don't see a lot of people playing them when we're out there, and that's how we kind of picked these games.
Yeah, and we've chosen 3 each. So
yes, 3, the lucky number.
We'll see if you've chosen any that I know, and I've chosen some that you know.
Right. Although this time I don't know about this time. I don't think so. My money's on that we did not match.
I'm going to guess that you've gone probably a lot heavier than me as usual, because I like lighter games.
We'll see when we get there. Do you want to start us off with a game?
I can start us off. I've got a small one, and I've actually got them here today, unlike usually.
Today I don't.
I'm going to start with this one. Hopefully we can see it. Cat Lady. It's Cat Lady. It's by Josh Wood. He did all the art and the design of this game, and it's a Wii card game. I'll put up images like I usually do. And I've got the premium edition, I've got the normal edition, and I've also got the expansion. That's how much I like this game. I don't really see anyone talking about it. Have you heard of it?
Never. Tell us about it. What is it about? Is it about a lady with cats that does what?
Right. So you collect cats, you collect food and toys and costumes, and you try and get the most points. It's super easy to play. It's just like you set the cards out in a 3x3 9 grid. Choose what row or column you're gonna choose from, collect whatever that is, and try and get the most points. It's a family weight game.
Sounds interesting. Do you like cats?
I don't have a cat. I don't have anything against cats, but I just like the mechanics of this one. I actually have played this app more than any other board gaming or gaming app as well. So
okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to have cats to like it. I was just wondering, just throwing out a personal question out there, just to see, just to get to know you a little bit better.
Well, I didn't buy it because it was cats. I actually bought it because I liked the quirky artwork, and the guy who made the game drew all the artwork.
The box is just the box itself catches your eye. I mean, at least the first box that you showed.
Yeah, this is the deluxe edition. Sorry, my light's really shining on it badly. This is the deluxe tin. The original edition of the game comes in a box that looks like this one.
Okay. Fair enough.
That matches the original edition. Yeah.
Cool. I like it. Cat Lady. All right. So my first one. Where to start? All right. I want to start with a little box game. It's called Foe Hunters, and it's actually a deck building game. So it's a card game. All it is cards, and it's what it says. You're hunting foes, but what I like about it is the simplicity of it. You have your typical kind of like Thunderstone, or what other game does that? I'm blank, but I know Thunderstone does that thing where you could either go to town and it's a deck builder, where or Aeon Zen even, and get better equipment, or you can go fight monsters. So you have your market where you can get better cards for your deck, and then all you do in your turn are just three things: you play a card, you draw a card, you play a card, and you can play any of the abilities, and then you go to the market and you can do a special power every turn. That's it. It's very simple. Three little things that you can do every turn, and then you pass it on to someone else, and it's their turn, and you just go at it. And it's just such a fun little, very thematic. You're just out there to kill monsters kind of a game.
It sounds like one I would like. Very simple. That's me. So yeah. So is it a small box, or is it
small box?
Small, so you can take it with you as well.
Yeah, because it's just cards. So yeah. Faux Hunters.
Faux Hunters. I've literally never heard of it as well. So I think we're on a good start here.
We are, yeah. We got cats and we got monster hunting.
Yeah. All right. Will I go for my next one?
Sure, go for it.
Right. Let me grab it. I've got the full box here. There's a bigger Mixtape Massacre.
Oh,
right, so this is a game that people will overlook because of the strange sort of artwork, and it looks like one of those games that is like a mass market thing, but I think it's just like a guy who made it with his pals. And honestly, it's so much fun, despite the fact that the mechanics in it, most board gamers wouldn't bother with it. So roll and move. You roll the dice, you move to an area, and then you have to kill somebody. But it sounds gruesome, but it's all done in like a tongue-in-cheek kind of 80s horror film kind of way.
Okay. I love the art. Can I see one?
I'll open it for you.
Yeah, the art really, with that guy with the silhouette.
Here's the board art. So you can see it's not fantastic, but it doesn't matter because it's so much fun to play. Look at this. And I'll show you some of the cards because
was that cardboard? Was that a cardboard, or is it plastic?
It's just cardboard.
Cardboard. Okay.
Yeah. You can see the artwork here. Hopefully. Oh, this way.
Yeah, that way.
It's like which way? This way. It's like cartoony, so it's not gruesome, despite the name of the game, and it's all a bit silly.
It's not gruesome, but you're still killing things, aren't you?
Oh, you're definitely killing people, and you're collecting souvenirs when you do that. So you might collect an ear, or
as one does,
a finger, or whatever it might be. I can't remember. I've played it's been a while, but a load of fun. That's the main thing.
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I will definitely check that one out. I like it. What's the name of it? What's the name of it? What's the name of it?
Mixtape Massacre, and I think it's actually got expansions and things now as well. So
I have never seen that. So thank you for sharing.
Yeah, so I tried to choose weird ones maybe that people hadn't heard of. So
Good. Okay, so moving on. Let's see. My second game is a little bit bigger, but it's also deck building. Actually, spoiler alert, all of the games I picked have some kind of deck building in it. This is called I like deck builders. And I like miniatures, but this one is called Path of Light and Shadow, and it's a game that I discovered at a convention. I was walking around and I was impressed by the board presence, so I asked if I could play. I sat down, I played, and the owner of the game told me that it was a Kickstarter that he backed up, and that the game really was not very popular and that not a lot of people played it, and he actually thanked us all for playing it. And the game was like, I liked it enough to, and as soon as I got home, I bought it. I needed to have it. It mixes two mechanics, deck building and area control. A lot of dice are to be rolled in order to control the areas. So there's a little bit of that. The fun thing about the deck is that the decks are, what do you call it? They're always there. You kind of know what's in each market that you're getting, and it's not really a market. Every turn you're getting new cards. Every turn you're actually getting cards into your deck all the time, and you can actually call them or get rid of them, but then you turn dark, so you can either choose a path of light or a path of shadow. So that's why it's called path of light and shadow, because you can go either way. You can go to the dark side, or you can, be more of a virtual and, merciful kind of a hero.
That's what I would play if I was playing it. I hate being a bad guy in games. Other than the murdery ones, obviously.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you're murdering people left and right. I think it's fun to play both. I think sometimes I've played both sides. I think when you play the dark side, you do a lot of killing. So, the first time, the guy that won actually was going for the dark side. He beat us big time. Of course, I didn't know what I was doing, so wasn't surprised that he beat me, but he beat everybody else. It's a fun game.
I've never heard of it, so.
There's actually, I did a, oops, I just hit the mic. Sorry, people. I did a run through. I think it's a run through. So there's a run through of it on my channel if you want to check it out.
All right, awesome. Well, I think we're doing good because we don't know each other's games, so.
Nope.
Right. Oh, my last one. You see this? Thieves.
Yeah, I know that game.
You know this
one? I love that game. Yes.
Yay! So it's been a while since I played it, so forgive me if my explanation is very foggy. But the reason that I love this game is the bag, the drawing of the bag. So you go around the board, you go to dig sites, and then you get to draw tokens out of the bag. And I've got to tell you, my luck with this game, every time I've played it, is terrible. And I still come back and enjoy playing it.
Have
you played it?
Yes, I love that game. I love that game.
It's just the joy of, like, what am I going to get at this dig site? Am I going to find something amazing, or am I going to find dirt? Basically.
Right. But it's not just luck, because before you go digging, you have a chance to really, it's how long do you want to spend grabbing cards that will let you let you be a better digger, because you'll get more out of the bag. So there's a little bit of push your luck kind of. Do you just want to go and dig real fast and see what you get, or do you want to take your time and then go at it?
Yeah.
But
so
if you're too late,
cards, don't you, with the knowledge on them? So you essentially, it's like you're studying the dig site before you go there, and how much time you put into the studying lets you spend more time there, and you get to choose how long you spend there as well. But then that's giving you less time to do other things. It's so clever. I love it.
I love the way the turns work also, where if you spend too much time, then other players are going to get more turns. The other players might get 2 or 3, 4 turns before it's even your turn again, because you chose to spend so much time doing whatever, digging or whatever. So that mechanic is very genius. I wish more games would use that,
really
because it's kind of like a catch-up mechanism.
The little dial that you use as well. Like, I haven't seen that in any other game. It's, really cool.
Right, except for like life counters or stuff like that. But it's very clever, very good game. Good choice.
Yay!
All right, so for my last one, I think I left my favorite one for last. This is Shadow Rift. And Shadow Rift is another deck builder, another small box, very portable. The reason why I like this game, you're doing essentially the same thing. You're going after killing monsters that are attacking the city. But the fun part is that you kind of see the city come alive in a deck of cards. So you have villagers that are trying to help you, and every turn you can get a little bit of help from the villagers. Maybe they give you more resources to buy better cards, or they give you coins, they give you stuff like that. You also have traveling villagers that you can invite into town to make the town have more population, because if the town ever is full of corpses, you lose. So you have to protect the town. Exactly, you have to protect the town while you're also managing the monsters that are incoming. You want to try to get rid of them. You're also building walls around the town at the same time, and putting those walls into the deck of the villagers to again have either population or walls or something helping you keep the village alive, and that tension that you get throughout the whole game of trying to manage the monsters incoming, the village. And also it's a co-op, so you're kind of talking to your other teammates, the other people that are playing, trying to figure out, okay, you take the role of this, you do that on your turn. And it's very thematic. You feel like you're part of that city. It's kind of it's not a long game either, so it gives you opportunity to you finish and you want to do it again, like, how long is it? And it's not an easy game either. Like, the game can be, sometimes you win really fast, sometimes you lose really fast.
Okay. And it's like a fantasy setting?
Yeah, you're going to be battling demons and fire starter.
Sounds kind of like it could have a zombie setting as well. Do you think?
I don't know that there's zombies, but there are definitely those kind of monsters, zombie-like monsters.
But if they rethemed it, I'm just thinking of something where I like the idea of like you're building the wall and trying to protect the village, that kind of compound thing. I've never heard of that one as well.
So it's a fun game. I love that there's many different ways of winning, and there's different ways of losing, and you got to choose your strategy wisely from the beginning. And again, it's portable, small box. You can take it with you anywhere you go, and even it's so well made. Like the box with the insert to put your stuff when you're finished. Very, very nicely made as well, which not a lot of games do. A lot of games they give you the box and you figure out how to put it away. Yeah. Which, by the way, if you need some ideas on how to put games away, boardgamegran just gave me boardgamegran. I don't know which way she's at. She's that way.
It's so confusing, isn't it?
Yeah. I just watched a few of her videos on ideas on how to put away your game more efficiently. So, yeah.
Oh, thanks very much.
Yeah, sure. I thought it was helpful. So, hey.
Awesome. Well, we've done 3 each, and I need to look up particularly that last one. That sounds really cool.
Yeah, and I need to look at the murder one.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll be for you. It is honestly, it's just silliness. But if you're playing it with friends and family, you will get a good giggle, especially if you've watched those silly 80s horror films. There's a lot of like little shout outs in the game, in the artwork and things, and you'll know what they are.
Okay. I don't do horror movies, but
Yeah.
But it sounds like a fun time. And what best way, some games, it depends on your mood, I guess. That's for me at least. Sometimes I want to play a heavy, thinky kind of a game, but sometimes I just want to have a game where I can have a laugh and relax and just enjoy a good time.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Listen, I think hopefully we've shown people something that they hadn't heard of before.
Right. And maybe you guys have some that would like to share with us, and you would like to tell us what gems you have hidden that you wanna share with the rest of us. That'd be fun too.
Yeah, we'll pop that up so that we have said the question and shown the question.
Oh, look at you. I didn't know you had that question. I read your mind, Angela.
Yeah. All right. Well, we need to think of something for next week. So hopefully someone in the comments will give us another idea.
That's right. So if you would like to hear a certain topic or hear us talk about something, just let us know in the comments. We will be more than happy to. I mean, I love getting ideas from you guys. I don't know. It's so much better than me coming up with my own ideas.
Yeah, definitely. It's a little family, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah, it feels like that. It feels like we're a community. And also you guys make us think. Like I have to go and check all my shelves, and so that's great too.
Awesome. Well, is that us done?
Yeah.
Well, bye.
See you guys later.